Yes.
My upline John always greet us in the morning conference and I like it. And we are in the copying business, so I just copy him. Easy. I will share a little bit first, and she will cover up like always she always do. Okay, 5 years ago, on the company 20 years anniversary, we win the prize of expanding, I think 20 lakes or kind like that. And because when we have a very young organization, we have to really focus on recruiting, looking for leaders. And leaders is really taking time to develop, to formulate, and to make the true decision. And the true decision is not made when they submit LOI or when they become executive, but when they face the obstacles and many challenges, but they decide really to go on and overcome that obstacle. That's the true decision. And when we find the true leader, what we do, we just support them 100%, side by side, hold hand and teams up. And what we do, we just with a unique, demonstrable product and team, it's really attract many leaders. We find some leaders in our organization is really inspiring. And I'd like to share one of the story to share with you. There's a lady leader under our organization. Her name, we call her Pinu. She's in our organization. She's a mother of 2 children. She lives in provincial. She's quite a simple housewife. Not much education, she just grade 4. And she joined Nu Skin after her husband passed away because of lung cancer and spread over to other organs. She has no clue what to do with her life. She don't know how to do with how to feed her family and her children. With these two children in university already. So her upline and the team make her believe that it's possible for her. So she joined Nu Skin and she worked so hard, really hard, because she has a little education. See, like we know scanner, right? How many times we practice before we go to see prospect? The first time. Some people only once, some people 2 times, but for her, can you guess how many times? More than 100 times. Because she can't read or write English a word. She has to memorize the whole step. And she tried to do professionally as well. So it's very hard for her. She do more than 100 times, but she can do it at the end. And she cannot drive, but she just start to learn how to drive, but she has to drive 300 kilometers, 500, 700 kilometers to see her prospect, her customer, and to support her team. Finally, she can do everything like us. Last year, her first child finished the education because of her own. And this year, the first quarter, she became Blue Diamond. And next year, her second child will finish the education. You see what she told me? She said, before I leave Thailand, she said, she without husband, her child without fathers can succeed because Nu Skin give her very best opportunities without asking for any education background or working experience. She's really good but for me, I think that I think her key success factor is the first one. She's quite a clear goal. She knows what she wants. She has a strong desire. The second one, she has a very positive thinking, and she has a strong belief it's possible for her. And the other one is really important, the team. Her supporting team. I mean, it's not only in Thailand, we have a supporting team, new skin team from abroad. Thank you for your support to support us. And the last, I think the key success factor, persistent win. And persistent always win. Like someone say, anything that can happen in this world, it will happen. If you wait long enough. For me, thank you.
Thank you. My partner, the name is Jill, means little tiny little lady, but with a big heart. Yeah. Thank you for allowing us to share with you our experiences in Nu Skin business. Back in 1998, economy in Thailand was really very bad. 54 finance companies closed down. The company I work with, they went through re-engineering, which means that after several months, 2/3 of the employees lost their jobs. That was the first time I realized that there is no such thing as job security. And actually, I understand if you want to live well, you really need to be financially successful. And with that situation, it's very, very difficult. I used to invest in 3 businesses with my friends. In a short while, I lost all the money. So with that kind of situation, I understand that I need to change my life. I need to find something to do. Then someone introduced Nu Skin to me. I, like all of you, I think must be very skeptical with direct selling. I never believed that direct selling can be a real business. I only thought through my experience that direct selling means pushing products to other people that they don't really need. Because I got into that kind of situation all the time. But then I come to understand, I open my mind, and then I know that Nu Skin can be something that I can do. At that time, I don't know whether I can be successful or not, but nothing to lose just to give it a try. So I invited Talida, my partner, to join the business. So we started the business. We only know very little basic. Our first thing to know is we know that we have to invite a lot of people. So we did invite a lot of people through telephones. And we tried to make a home meeting in my place, but 90% of them, they don't show up. So many, many nights, we sat together in my living room, looking at each other, wondering what is going to happen next. So that has been for weeks. And then we were lucky. We recruit somebody, and somebody recruits somebody, and then another somebody. We finally met a lady from company A. She came into our business. She looked so good. She was much better than the 2 of us. She understood the business better than us. So she actually brought in a lot of people during the 6 months that we were together. And then we thought that we finally find somebody that's really very good. We were all very excited. But after 6 months, she came to the 2 of us and told us, oh, Nu Skin has a target to meet. And my people, they are very poor. We are going to move to another local company which requires no volume. And we will make the business, we will make money, and come back to do Nu Skin with you. Do you think they will ever come back? No. So all of them quit, the whole group. Not only her, because our other downlines, they saw this lady seemed to be very good. Again, just the 2 of us. Sitting in the living room, looking at each other, whether we should continue to do the business or we should quit. So to all of you, do you think you will quit? No. So the first, I think one of the key elements for success is you have to make a true decision And a single decision, no matter what happened along the way, you should never, never quit. We always hear this word, and I would like to confirm the same thing. There are a lot of key elements in our success. You can learn from the success formula, just like my partner said, you have to have a very clear goal. You have to be very positive, right? I want to tell the story about this lady, the lady she just told you. I asked her, how do you keep yourself so positive all the time? She said, my direct upline asked me, Pi Nu means Sister Nu, if you have a pile of garbage in front of your house, what are you going to do? Will you allow it to sit there, and then finally the garbage will pile up your house and also pile up your rooms, and then we have no room to live. So it's just like your brain. So she told me, every day she gets rid of the garbage in her mind in the morning. That's why she stays always positive. I know we have to have a clear goal, uncompromising goal. You know how much is Mercedes-Benz SLK 200 cost in Thailand? It's $130,000 US. It's very expensive. A lot of people, they don't have a real strong desire, like to have a Merc. So when they confront challenges, what happens? They compromise with a Jazz. A Jazz, Honda Jazz is 20,000 comparing to 130,000. This is an example. You need to have uncompromising goals. You need to have to be very clear. Of course, you have to have your roadmaps. We all know that. But key thing I know is the action that counts. Through my 11 years of business, the Nu Skin business, I know actions can change. A lot of actions will change you, overcome your fear, to live up your belief, to give you productivity. A lot of actions enables you to have a lot of executives, a lot of rubies. So you need to keep on action. I know everyone knows what are the success formulas, whether we follow it or not, whether we are really serious to do this business. In conclusion, I just want to tell you that what is in my mind. I know in 25 years' time, everybody can see Nu Skin. We also see Nu Skin as the #1 direct selling company, the best partner in our life. So, with this kind of partner, we can see in our life, we can see all the 20 million in the future will be triple-fold their income. We can see ourselves, our business will prosper. We can see a lot of you will be prosper. With this kind of innovations, we always have the new windows of opportunities. In the next 25 years, all of us will still be young. Just like Joe Chan's picture. You see, we will be all still energetic, happy, right? And then we can extend a lot to other people to help them to be better, to live better life, to help the people that they cannot help themselves. I can see myself. She's much younger. I can see myself. After 25 years, I've been very energetic, a youthful lady. A lot of people will like to be around me, especially my children and my grandchildren, because they love me. I was no burden. I will be no burden. I have money. What's wrong with money? See? So in conclusion, success is a choice. Everybody has to walk the same path. There is no shortcut. Thank you for letting us share today. Thank you. สวัสดีค่ะ